What's up, everybody? This is Chris coming back at you again today with another video. This time I am switching it up a little bit and going to talk a little bit about how I travel with my Martin LX1E guitar. Now, this guitar, if you know anything about acoustic guitars, you know that Martin is a top brand. This is essentially their cheapest guitar. I'll go ahead and put that out there right up front. And that's because it is what they call a little Martin. So this is essentially a 3/4 size of the traditional Martin Dreadnought, which is the body type guitar that you see most often. There are a number of body types of acoustic guitars: 0, 00, 000, parlor style, dreadnought, cutaways, different things. This is essentially a 3/4 size of a full guitar. I love this thing. This is the first guitar that I really spent some money on, and I'm going to talk a little bit about what I like about it. First and foremost, I like the short neck. It's got a short neck. So let me rephrase. The body type is small. The neck itself and the fretboard is not much shorter than a regular full-size guitar. So while the sound is not as big, the playability is good because it's very similar to playing a dreadnought. So I like that about it. I love the aesthetics. This headstock is, if you know anything about acoustic guitars, is very, very iconic. It really plays well. The strings, the strings have a nice low action on them. I've changed these strings a couple times, but they are super nice. This thing is electric. There is an LX1 and an LX1E. The E stands for electric. So this is what you call an acoustic electric guitar. And these Fishman electronics are very nice. It has a built-in tuner, and it can be plugged in around back. So that, the hole there under the strap is where you would plug it in, and then there's a little battery door there. It takes a 9-volt battery. So very nice. As you can see, I've been playing this thing quite a bit. There's some wear and tear. That's my initials on a little guitar pick that my fiance got me, and frankly, I thought long and hard about it, but I super glued it on there because this pick's not meant to be played. It's a thick kind of wood pick that she ordered online, but I wanted it to be pronounced and prevalent. So when you're looking at me playing the guitar, it kind of looks like this, which I like. And really, I like it. It's been on there for 2 years almost, and it's really nice. But you can see, this is where my thumb rides. I play more of a fingerstyle guitar, so for those of you complaining about my thumbnail, I have a little bit of a reason, but my thumb typically rests here, and then there's some wear and tear here. So maybe in 50 years, this thing will have a big hole in it like Willie Nelson's guitar. And then I can really be cool. But as you can see, some of these markings, frankly, are manufactured, but some of them are real. You know, this thing, like any piece of wood or leather or brass, it kind of has a patina, or it gains a patina over time. So nice markings. This is a solid, I think, spruce. Don't quote me on that top, but then the sides and back of this are what they call a high pressure laminate. So Martin does this with a lot of their guitars now. This is this is 3 years old, this guitar, so or maybe even 4, but at least 3 years old. So that's how they do a lot of their guitars now. Solid wood spruce on top with high pressure on the bottom. Give you a little bit of how it sounds. The great thing about this is when you plug it in, if this was your only guitar, you played it in the living room most days, and then you wanted to plug it in somewhere at a coffee shop, this thing has a very nice sound to it if you plug it in. So that kind of it kind of makes up for the small body type, excuse me. I also want to talk about the travel capacity of this. I am in a hotel room right now, as you can probably tell, and this is the guitar I bring when I travel. I do have a full body guitar that I play in my house typically, but when I'm on the road, this guy comes with me. You can do that on the plane. Fortunately, I drove today for this trip, so I didn't have to make those decisions. I have seen plenty of people carry these onto planes. Carry it on, use your one, you can do one bag under the seat and carry this on. That is acceptable. I've seen it done several times. You may want to call the airline beforehand to double check. And this is the gig bag that comes with it, a very nice hefty padded gig bag. Not much to see here. Sorry, the lighting's bad over here. Just has one internal strap that goes around the neck about right here to hold it in place, and it zips up. The other piece of this that I really need to travel with is this old tablet. This is a Samsung Galaxy Tab. I think it's a Galaxy Tab 3 or something like that. This tablet has actually been really nice. It's worked well for me over the years. But the only thing I really use this for now is, got my recycling. I use this for the Ultimate Guitar app, which is about $10, but it's worth every penny if you play using guitar tabs or chord pages. So these two pieces together allow you to essentially learn and play any song in the universe. If you really want to do so, you can record with your phone, you can do video, you can do audio. I have a nice kind of hemp strap here with some leather accents on it. It really matches the aesthetic that I like. It's, you know, pretty heavy duty, pretty comfortable. And yeah, so that's my travel guitar setup. I had mentioned a couple times on the channel that I am a guitar player, so this is what I do, what I bring with me when I travel, and I am able to bring the guitar along. So with that, just a short little video. Thanks for watching. Do a like, do a share, and until next time, this is the Stuff That I Like channel.